Good morning, students. Good morning, students. See, already we have completed the one of the major arithmetic chapter, that is arithmetic progression. See, I have given you some homework to prepare the assignment of that. That assignment is containing some mistakes related to the numbers or the statements like that. So I will tell you where the mistakes are appearing, then I will give the solution for those wrong questions. So don't worry about that. How much you know, you solve the problems and complete the assignment and leave the spaces for the problems for which you have not got the solution. Okay, from tomorrow let us begin the algebra chapter, that is pair of linear equations in two variables. What is the chapter name? Pair of linear equations in two variables. In previous classes you have learned the simple linear equation. What you have learned? Simple linear equation. Simple linear equation. What is that simple linear equation? The linear equation, the equation of the form ax plus c equals to 0. The equation of the form ax plus c equals to 0 is the simple linear equation, where x is the variable. Where x is the variable, a is the given real constant or given real numbers, and c is the constant. If we plot the graph of this simple linear equation, we have the graph like this. See here, x and y axis. See, we will simply get a straight line intersecting both the axis y axis or x axis, or it may be parallel to the y axis, or it may be parallel to the x axis, like that. So simple linear equation, the equation of the first degree having only one variable is called as simple linear equation. In a different way, we can write the definition as the equation of the form ax plus c. The equation of the form ax plus c equals to 0, where a is a given real number and x is a variable. What is that x? X is variable. Variable. What is the degree of the x? Always that variable x is in first degree. In the first degree. The variable is in first degree. So, we have completed this in simple linear equation in previous classes. Also, you have plotted the graphs considering the different equations. So, if we think about the examples, we have the simple linear equations like this: x plus 5 equals to 8, 2y plus 3 equals to 9, 10 equals to 2m. See, in all the cases, here variable is x, here variable is y, here variable is m. So, the variable always in first degree in which type of equation? In a linear equation, in simple linear equation. So, that variable we can calculate by transferring those terms. So, in every cases the variable is in first degree, and that x plus 5 equals to 8, y plus 3 equals to 9, 10 equals to 2m are the examples for simple linear equation. Okay, if we plot the graph, you have the solution in the form of straight line that can either intersect the x-axis or that can intersect the y-axis or none of the axis. Okay, this is all about simple linear equation. Then let us study about the linear equations of two variables. Linear equations of two variables, let us consider the normal definition of the pair of linear equations. The equation of the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0 is a linear equations of two variables. A linear equation of two variables, that is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Here a, B, C are real numbers. Real numbers. What is that real numbers? The set include which both rational and irrational numbers. That type of numbers will appear in this type of equation. Ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Here a, B, C are real numbers. X, y are the two variables. X and y are the two variables. Both are in first degree. See, every variable in this case are existing in the form of the x raised to 1, y raised to 1, which means the degree of the variable x is 1, the degree of the variable is y is 1. So the linear equation in two variable means the equation of the type ax plus by plus c equals to 0. Here a, b, c are real numbers, x, y are two variables. Okay, then what about the pair of linear equations in two variables? Pair of linear equations in two variables. Before that, let us give some examples for the linear equations in two variables. For example, x plus y equals to 5, x minus y equals to 8, then 2m plus 3n equals to 9, or 1 by 2p plus 1 by 3q equals to 0, like that. 2x plus 3y equals to 9, or that 5p plus 6q equals to 10, like this. All these are representing the what we call linear equations in two variables. Observe the equations. In every case, the variable is that equation is containing two variables. Which are the two variables in this case? X and y are the two variables. Here m and n are the two variables. Here x and y are the two variables. Here p and q are the two variables. Here also x and y are the two variables. Like that, here we have to study about the linear equations in two variables. But still we do not completed the definition of pair of linear equations in two variables. What is the meaning of pair of linear equations in two variables? See, very simple. Two linear equations of the form ax plus by plus c equals to 0. The modified form of that linear equations in two variable can be expressed as a1x plus b2y plus c1 equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. This is the general format of a pair of linear equations in two variables. Simply we can write, we can define as two linear equations expressing in pairs is known as a pair of linear equations. Already linear equation two variables have been expressed in the form of pairs. So that type of equations are called pair of linear equations in two variables. The two linear equations of the form a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0, a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. Which are the variables? Here x and y are the variables. In both the equations, the variable should be same. The variable should be same. If you consider the first x and y are the two variables, you should also consider the second equation, the variable as x and y. But what are the conditions for these pair of linear equations? The general conditions are a and b should not be equals to 0. In this case, a1, a2, a1 and b1 should not be equals to 0. a2 and b2 should not be equals to 0. These are the conditions for pair of linear equations in two variables. Can we draw the graph of the pair of linear equations? We have the graph which represent like this. For example, if you consider this equation, in that case you will get the one of the straight line of simple linear equation in this format. Another one can form in this form. That is, both the linear equations will intersect at a certain point. So this type of equations are pair of linear equations in two variables. Two graphical lines can intersect each other or may not be intersect each other, or they can if we plot the graph, we may get both the graphical representation as parallel one, or which we have the representation of coinciding the graph. So pair of linear equation two variables. I have given you the general format. Then I have already discussed about the simple linear equation and linear equations in two variables and the pair of linear equations in two variables. Okay, I hope you have understood the theoretical part of the equation. Okay, after defining the pair of linear equations, let us provide some examples for those. See, we have solved in the 9th classes that simultaneous linear equations, like that the pair of linear equations are the examples. 2x plus 3y equals to 21, 3x minus 5y equals to 10. This is also one of the pair of linear equations in two variables. In a very simple way, you can write the example as x minus y equals to 8, x plus y equals to 2. This is also one of the very simple the pair of linear equations. There are two methods of solving such types of equations, that pair of linear equations in two variables. One method is graphical solution, another method is the cross multiplication by then a normal method of by addition or subtraction method. There are variety of methods are there. Let us solve one by one. Okay, see the theoretical part of the pair of linear equation. You should know the example of simple linear equation, examples of linear equations of two variables, then examples of pair of linear equations in two variables, then the general format of that one. See, the general format of the pair of linear equation is this one. The simple linear equation is ax plus c equals to 0. The linear equation two variables is ax plus by plus c equals to 0. All the three, first one, second one, then third one, all the three types are being shown here on the board. See, this one is a general form of that pair of linear equation. This one is the general form of simple linear equation. This one is the general form of simple linear equation in two variables. Okay, let us begin exercise. See, After theoretical part, we have to solve the exercise 3.1, the first exercise. This can be solved by algebraical method as well as graphical method. Graphical method will be taught in the school itself, because you need graph and we have to provide certain tricks to solve graphically such questions. Okay, now exercise 3.1, see what it means. Aftab tells his daughter, 7 years ago I was 7 times as old as you were then. Also 3 years from now I shall be 3 times as old as you will be. Represent this situation algebraically and graphically. Say algebraically, let us represent algebraically. Okay, we have to consider the ages of that Altab and his daughter as x and y. Okay, let us consider first. Let x be the age of Altab's daughter. Altab's daughter, and y be the age of Altab. See, x be the age of Altab's daughter, then y be the age of Altab. 7 years ago, age of daughter, implies x minus 7. Age of Altab implies y minus 7. Okay, they have given 7 years ago. Ago means we have to subtract the years given. That is age of daughter x minus 7, age of Altab y minus 7. Then by statement, by first statement, and what is that statement? I was 7 times as old as you were. Who was 7 times? Aftab. What is the Aftab is? Y minus 7. 7 years ago, he tells his daughter that 7 years ago I was 7 times more than your age. That 7 times y minus 7, that is 7 in the bracket. What is the age of that his daughter? X minus 7. Y minus 7 equals to 7 in the bracket x minus 1. Here we have to simplify this one. Y minus 7 equals to 7 into x, 7x minus 7 sevens are 49. Okay, minus 7 plus 49 equals to 7x minus y. What we did? We just arranged the terms according to variable one side, numbers one side. 49 minus 7, that is 42, equals to 7x minus y. Therefore 7x minus y equals to 42 is the first equation. Then in the statement 2, 3 years from now, 3 years from now means after 3 years. Age of daughter. Age of Altaf. Y plus 3. See, after 3 years from now, I shall be 3 times as old you. 3 times as old you. Statement 2. X plus 3. So, y plus 3 equals to 3x plus 3 3s are 9. So, 3 minus 9 equals to 3x minus y. Therefore, 3 minus 9 minus 6 equals to 3x minus y. Therefore, 3x minus y equals to minus 6 is the second equation. This one is the first equation. See the solution? How we have solved considering this example. See, such types of problems we have to read the question clearly. Aftab tells his daughter 7 years ago, I was 7 times as old as you were then. Here all the verbal statement will have to convert into the mathematical statement. See, you have to consider the two variables because we are solving the linear equations of two variables. One is as x and one is as y, or you can take a and b also. Let a be the age of Mr. Altaf or b be the age of his daughter, like that. But the only thing you must have to do is clearly you should understand the statement of the problem. What way we have to solve. See, in this case, the problem is very interesting to read, but to have the equations of mathematical statement is one of the important thing. So, here we have considered that let x be the age of the Altaf daughter, y be the age of Altaf. 7 years ago, we have to find the age of both. Age of daughter, 7 years ago, that means x minus 7. Age of Altaf, y minus 7. By statement 1, in the problem, there are two statements. One, he will be, before 7 years, he was 7 times. After 3 years, he has 3 times. So, we have to consider the statement 1. According to statement, we have to apply the verbal statement into the mathematical statement. Here, y minus 7. Who is this y minus 7? Y minus 7 is the Altaf. He is 7 times more than his daughter is. Her daughter is his x minus 7. So, 7 into x minus 7. Then by normal simplification, we got the 7x minus y equals to 42 as one of the equation. Then after 3 years, age of daughter is x plus 3. Age of that Altaf will be x, y plus 3. Again we come across the second statement. In that statement, Altaf will be 3 times more than his daughter's age. So y plus 3 is nothing but the after 3 years Altaf is, after 3 years daughter is 3 years more than of that Altaf. So y plus 3 is equal to 3x plus 9. 3 minus 9 equals to 3x minus y. Then after transforming, the 3x minus y equals to minus 6. These are the two mathematical expressions, two linear equations. From that problem we got. So if you want a solution for that, we have to use those equations, then we can simplify the method. But the only thing what they have asked is, we will have to get the linear equations to that pair of linear equations by the statement. In the preceding that exercises, we will have to solve the equations and we will have to get the age of Altab and as well as age of Tata. But today's theoretical aspect, this much is the sufficient. Okay? Today this much is sufficient for you, because you use that pair what we have used in previous, then put the topic heading, then whatever I have taught today, that means linear equation, simple linear equation, a pair of linear equation, you write the definitions and example what I have written on the board. I have written examples only, but the definition I have been told orally. So you get the book from your friend and search for the definitions. You write the definition and write the example for each. Then only you continue the exercise. That exercise is 3.1. Tell your friends that second exercise has started today. So inform them to complete the pair up to date. Thank you.